Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with DGPs and IGPs from across the country in Narmada district of Gujarat. Both houses of parliament witnessed disruptions for 9th consecutive day today on various issues. Special CBI court in Mumbai acquits all 22 accused in the Sohrabuddin Sheikh encounter case. Delhi High Court orders National Herald publishers to vacate Herald House in 2 weeks. India and China resolve to improve people-to-people contact for better relations between the two countries. And in sports, Season 4 of Premier Badminton League begins in Mumbai tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today interacted with Directors General and Inspectors General of Police from across the country at their annual conference in Gujarat. The conference is being held at a tent city set up near the Statue of Unity at Kevadia in Narmada district of the state. Mr. Modi tweeted that the discussions at the conference would strengthen the country's security apparatus. The 3-day event began yesterday in the presence of Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh. Mr. Modi reached Gujarat this morning on a 2-day visit to the state. Before heading for the conference, the Prime Minister paid tributes to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel at the Statue of Unity, the world's tallest statue. Tomorrow, the Prime Minister will address the National Convention of BJP Women's Wing at Trimandir, a temple complex near Adalaj village in Gandhinagar. Rafale aircraft deal and other issues paralysed proceedings in both Houses of Parliament for the 9th day today. Both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha faced one adjournment each in the pre-lunch session before adjourning for the day. As the lower house met at noon after its first adjournment, Congress members continued to raise slogans on the Rafale issue demanding a JPC probe into the deal. AIADMK members also trooped into the well over the Kaveri issue. As pandemonium continued, the Lok Sabha Speaker adjourned the House. The Rajya Sabha was also adjourned following opposition uproar over the government's order authorizing intelligence agencies to intercept information stored on computers. When the House reassembled after lunch to take up private members' business, Leader of the Opposition Ghulam Nabi Azad took serious objection to the Home Ministry's order, saying it tantamounts to an undeclared emergency in the country. Responding to Mr. Azad's allegations, Leader of the House and Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said the order has been issued keeping in view threats to national security, public order and the country's integrity. He stated the government notified the executive order which was first issued by the UPA government in 2009.
2009 में यूपीए सरकार ने बनाए कि कौन सी एजेंसीज होंगी जिनको ऑथराइज किया जाएगा। ये 2009 में कानून बने और उस रूल्स के तहत फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम वही एजेंसीज हैं, आईबी, सीबीआई, नारकोटिक एजेंसी, डीआरआई आदि जो नोटिफाई हो जाती हैं, कोई भी व्यक्ति नहीं कर सकता, किसी भी फोन या कंप्यूटर इंस्ट्रूमेंट को नहीं कर सकता जिसका संबंध नेशनल सिक्योरिटी, पब्लिक ऑर्डर, इंटीग्रिटी ऑफ इंडिया के साथ खिलवाड़ या खतरे का है, तो ये ऑथराइज्ड एजेंसीज हैं।
As pandemonium continued, Deputy Chairman Harivansh adjourned the House for the day. The upper house had faced an adjournment in the pre-lunch session following uproar over the Rafale aircraft deal issue. Parliament will reassemble on Thursday, the 27th of December, at the end of Christmas holidays. BJP today justified the government's order authorizing 10 central agencies to intercept, monitor and decrypt all the data contained in any computer system. Talking to reporters outside Parliament, senior party leader and Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad clarified that there will be no compromise on privacy and the government is committed to it. He attacked the Congress for creating controversy over the issue, alleging that the opposition party speaks without doing homework.
कांग्रेस पार्टी साफ साफ बताए कि देश के ऊपर आतंकवाद का खतरा है कि नहीं। आईएसआई प्रायोजित गतिविधियां हिंदुस्तान में करने की कोशिश कुछ लोग करते हैं या नहीं। आईसिस के प्रभाव में लोग यहां आतंकवाद को बढ़ा देने की कोशिश करते हैं या नहीं। क्या यह सच्चाई नहीं है कि बहुत से आईएसआई और आईसिस के रिक्रूट ने इंटरनेट के माध्यम से देश में रेडिकलाइजेशन किया?
BJP President Amit Shah today accused Congress President Rahul Gandhi of indulging in fear-mongering and playing politics with national security. In a series of tweets, Mr. Shah alleged that the previous UPA regime never put barriers on unlawful surveillance, but now Mr. Gandhi is crying conspiracy when the Narendra Modi government is putting safeguards for citizens. Earlier, Mr. Gandhi attacked the Prime Minister over the centre's move to authorize 10 agencies to intercept information on any computer system, saying converting India into a police state will not solve Narendra Modi's problems. Lok Janshakti Party LJP President Ram Vilas Paswan met senior BJP leader Arun Jaitley in New Delhi today, amid indications that the two parties may soon arrive at a seat-sharing agreement in Bihar for the next Lok Sabha polls. Talking to reporters outside Parliament, Mr. Paswan's son Chirag Paswan said talks are underway on the matter. He said there are other issues besides sharing of Lok Sabha seats. BJP President Amit Shah and Mr. Jaitley also held a meeting with Mr. Paswan and his son yesterday. Recently, Chirag Paswan had tweeted that a delay in seat-sharing announcement may harm the ruling alliance. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. You can also log on to our website newsonair.nic.in. India and China have decided to further improve people-to-people contact for better relations between the two countries. Speaking at the third India-China High-Level Media Forum alongside her Chinese counterpart Wang Yi in New Delhi, External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj said the two sides discussed enhancing cooperation in 10 areas.
पहला है सांस्कृतिक आदान प्रदान, दूसरा फिल्म और टेलीविजन में सहयोग, फिर संग्रहालय प्रबंधन में सहयोग, फिर खेल के क्षेत्र में सहयोग, फिर युवाओं के आदान प्रदान में सहयोग, पर्यटन के क्षेत्र में सहयोग, फिर राज्य और शहरी स्तर पर आदान प्रदान में सहयोग, फिर परंपरागत औषधि में सहयोग, फिर योग के क्षेत्र में सहयोग और 10वां है शैक्षणिक सहयोग। और हमारी चर्चा इन 10 के 10 क्षेत्रों के बारे में हुई।
Ms. Swaraj pitched for increasing bilateral trade. The External Affairs Minister said armies of both the countries have been constantly working to improve mutual contact as well as taking confidence-building measures. Speaking at the event, the Chinese Foreign Minister stressed the need for increasing people-to-people exchanges to benefit mankind. Earlier, the two leaders held the first meeting of the India-China High-Level Mechanism on Cultural Exchanges and People-to-People Contact. A special CBI court in Mumbai has acquitted all 22 accused in the Sohrabuddin Sheikh encounter case. Special CBI Judge S.J. Sharma ruled that prosecution has failed to put forth any documentary and substantive evidence to suggest or establish the alleged conspiracy. Sohrabuddin Sheikh was killed in an alleged fake encounter in 2005 near Ahmedabad, while his wife Kausarvi was killed 3 days later. His aide Tulsi Prajapati was also shot dead in an alleged fake encounter in 2006 by the Gujarat and Rajasthan police near Chapri on the Gujarat-Rajasthan border. Talking to reporters, defense lawyer Abdul Wahab Khan said,
कोर्ट ने ये माना है कि सोहराबुद्दीन की हत्या गोली लगने से हुई है, मगर सोहराबुद्दीन को जो गोली लगी थी वो कोर्ट के सामने मौजूद किसी आरोपी ने चलाई थी या जिस हथियार से चलाया गया वो हथियार आरोपी को अलॉट था, ऐसा कोई पुरावा नहीं आया। कोर्ट ने ये निर्णय दिया है कि तुलसीराम कस्टडी से ले जाते समय भाग गया था और दूसरे दिन इनकाउंटर में मारा गया। ये डिफेंस की जो थ्योरी थी कोर्ट ने इसको सही माना है। 210 गवाह थे, इन सबको देखते हुए कोर्ट ने सारे 22 आरोपियों को इस मुकदमे से बरी कर दिया।
In a setback to the Congress, the Delhi High Court today asked the publishers of the National Herald newspaper to vacate the Herald House in New Delhi as per an eviction order of the centre. Justice Sunil Gaur gave 2 weeks' time to Associated Journals Limited AJL to vacate the building, failing which proceedings under Public Premise Act could be initiated. The court was hearing a petition filed by AJL against the October 30th order of the Land and Development Office ending its 56-year-old lease and asking it to vacate the premises. During the hearing, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing for the centre, argued that no publication of newspaper is taking place at Herald House since 2008. A division bench of the Calcutta High Court today quashed a single bench order that had allowed BJP's Rath Yatra in West Bengal. The division bench also asked the single bench to hear the case afresh to consider the 36 intelligence inputs submitted by the state government before it. The single-judge bench of Sohrabuddin Sheikh was asked to dispose the matter expeditiously. In Bihar, suspended RJD MLA Raj Ballabh Yadav and two others were sentenced to life imprisonment today in the rape case of a minor girl. The court also slapped a fine of 50,000 rupees on Raj Ballabh Yadav. 3 other convicts were sentenced to 10 years rigorous imprisonment. The Special Court for MP and MLA of Patna pronounced the quantum of punishment. The court had convicted them on the 15th of this month. President Ramnath Kovind reached Hyderabad this evening on his winter sojourn. Mr. Kovind will be staying at the Rashtrapati Nilayam at Bolaram on the outskirts of Hyderabad for the next 4 days. During his sojourn, the President will visit the Pratima Institute of Medical Sciences in Karimnagar tomorrow to inaugurate the Centre of Excellence for sickle cell anemia, thalassemia and other genetic blood disorders. Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Dr. Rajiv Kumar today released the baseline report of the Sustainable Development Goals SDG India Index. The report comprehensively documents the progress made by Indian states and union territories towards implementing the 2030 SDG targets. The government today denied any shortage of urea fertilizer in the country. Talking to reporters outside Parliament, Chemical and Fertilizer Minister Sadananda Gowda said his ministry is in touch with state chief secretaries on a daily basis over the issue and there is no scarcity anywhere. Urban Development Secretary Durga Shankar Mishra has said under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, more than 65 lakh houses have been sanctioned out of the demand for 1 crore houses. In an exclusive interview to All India Radio News, he said a National Urban Housing Fund has been created for the scheme.
पैसे का मैं बता दूं कि ऑलरेडी हमने करीब 34,000 करोड़ रुपए हम लोग राज्यों को दे चुके हैं और बड़ी अच्छी बात है कि माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का एक ये फ्लैगशिप स्कीम है, एक विजन के तौर ये हम काम कर रहे हैं। इसके लिए अलग से हमने नेशनल अर्बन हाउसिंग फंड क्रिएट किया है जिसमें 60,000 करोड़ रुपए की हमने व्यवस्था की है, तो हम बजट के अलावा एक्स्ट्रा बजटेड रिसोर्स भी कर रहे हैं।
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR at 9:30 tonight to listen to the interview in our special year-end program series. Benchmark equity indices today witnessed losses of around 2% amid weak signals from global markets. The rupee also weakened today after appreciation of around 2 rupees and 20 paise in the last 4 days. A report.
The Sensex settled below 36,000 mark. Sensex declined 690 points, 1.9% to close at 35,742. The Nifty also fell 198 points, 1.8% to end at 10,754. The rupee at the foreign exchange market also weakened 48 paise to 70 rupees and 18 paise against the US dollar. Rising for the second day, gold prices jumped 230 rupees to close at 32,230 rupees per 10 grams at the Delhi bullion market. Silver also rose 250 rupees to close at 38,000 rupees per kilogram. And Brent crude prices in intraday trade today eased more than 1% to trade around $53.30 per barrel. This is Arjun Chaudhary with Sanjay Kumar Singh for AIR News.
World's top shuttlers, including Olympic and world champion Carolina Marin of Spain and India's Rio Olympics silver medalist PV Sindhu are all set to slug it out in Season 4 of the Premier Badminton League. Beginning in Mumbai tomorrow, 9 teams are participating in the competition that will feature 90 players from 17 countries in all. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with DGPs and IGPs from across the country in Narmada district of Gujarat. Both houses of Parliament witnessed disruptions for the 9th consecutive day today on various issues. Special CBI court in Mumbai acquits all 22 accused in the Sohrabuddin Sheikh encounter case. Delhi High Court orders National Herald publishers to vacate Herald House in 2 weeks. India and China resolve to improve people-to-people contact for better relations between the two countries. And in sports, Season 4 of Premier Badminton League begins in Mumbai tomorrow. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.nic.in. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.